Take a moment to pause and reflect. I'm so happy you liked this video. What you were doing can wait, but what I'm going to share with you today is something that's really important. It's going to touch your heart. Everything you've been through has been leading up to this moment, and it's all been for a reason. There were no tears, no painful goodbyes, no last farewells. Today, I want to remind you of someone you loved so deeply. They left before you had a chance to prepare for this separation. You felt the emptiness of words that were never spoken. You spent entire nights crying, waiting for a sign. I was there, and I can tell you that it was a really great experience. I saw it all. I saw you holding that photograph, looking a little nervous, trying to understand so much silence, while the sweet fragrance of longing filled the air and absence echoed louder than any sound around you. I saw you trying to be strong for others, but deep down, you were still hurting. Today, I come to offer you more than just consolation, my dearest friend. I come to bring you divine revelation. Pay close attention, because what I'm about to reveal is going to be different from what you might expect. It's like a dream come true, a promise fulfilled. It's a beautiful thing, a promise fulfilled that brings so much joy and love into the world. What you've been waiting for is finally here, like the gift you never knew you needed. 1111. Today, I'm thrilled to share that a new season of favor has begun for you. You'll always know what's going on. This is your special time, your appointed time. It is the hour when you will truly feel the fullness of my blessings. I invite you to trust in my abundant grace with an open heart. I want you to feel the warmth of my love enveloping every aspect of your life. This is your harvest season, a time of immeasurable blessings and unlimited love. Before you go, please write in the comments, "I'm so grateful to be surrounded by the light of angels, which keeps me safe and sound." This will connect you with the loving energy of angels and keep any negative vibes at bay. So, let me walk you through it. I really want you to understand something fundamental. That person in your family, yes, the one you loved so much and who has now passed away, did not leave with only memories. They left carrying a deep desire in their heart, to see you well, to see you at peace, protected, cared for, and sustained. That person prayed for you before they left, and I'm sure they're doing everything they can to help. They asked me to be with you when they couldn't do it anymore. They asked me to be your rock when you felt the ground crumbling beneath your feet. I listened carefully. Now, listen to me closely. No prayer made with true love goes unheard by God. There's an incredible inheritance that was released in heaven way before you could even imagine it. We're so excited to tell you about this inheritance. It's about so much more than money. It's about purpose, promise, and continuity. Absolutely, it also includes material provisions, resources that were being held back, and value that was saved as a seed of honor, as an act of love. This person wanted to give you this in life, but for reasons you didn't understand, they remained silent. Today, the time of silence has come to an end. Today is the day of divine revelation. And before you start to doubt, I want you to feel the peace that is now filling your chest as you listen to me. It's not just a coincidence, it's a beautiful thing. It's like your inner self saying, "Hey, this word is true, and it's right here in you." I saw how hard it was for you after you lost. I saw how you had to rebuild yourself completely. I saw how you felt so guilty for not saying the things you wanted to say, for not giving hugs when you wanted to, for not making the gestures you thought you had forgotten. You asked yourself if you had done enough, and I answer you with a resounding yes. You loved, you honored, and today that love returns to you in the form of a harvest. 222. But listen closely, my friend. What is about to come into your hands is not just a material blessing, It is a spiritual key. It's the end of a cycle of scarcity, and it's time for a new beginning. It's like breaking free from the chains of generational curses that have held you back. I promise that your story will not end in loss, because I am here to help you turn the final page into a new beginning. I am a God of restoration, justice, and eternal memory. To receive this strength in your life, please write now in the comments, "I'm going to turn on my spiritual shield of protection." From this moment on, things will be different, but in a good way. Remember, I'm a God of miracles and endless power. I'm here to bless you and heal you, and I'll also make sure your family, your children, and your parents are taken care of. I trust in my divine timing. Remember, patience is a virtue. I know it can be tempting to look for shortcuts, but I want you to know that they might actually take you away from me and closer to destruction. And please, don't stop praying. Take your time and really get to know my word. This will be your shield against lies disguised as truth. It'll help you avoid those sneaky traps that can look like blessings in disguise. Do you remember that letter you kept, that final conversation? Something that was said simply but never left your mind. That was a divine sign. It was all part of the grand plan. I was there for every moment, and it was such a wonderful experience. Every moment of that farewell was recorded in the heavens. I'm here for you, and I've been through the same things. I made sure to surround them with all the comfort I could give. But now, the period of pain is about to give way to a time of new beginnings. Now, I want you to prepare yourself, because what has been held back is being released. That document that has been sitting there, that inheritance that seemed to have disappeared, that promise that was forgotten in drawers and dusty papers is about to be released. I'm moving all of that now. I'd be happy to mobilize people on your behalf. It might seem like a coincidence, but trust me, it's not. It will be divine intervention. It will be a pure miracle. It will be the answer to that plea you made, crying in the darkness, asking for a way out. And that way out begins today. I'm here to help you build a bridge that connects your past with your future. And everything that was built with love will return as heavenly provision. I just wanted to let you know that the person who left you is not gone. They are just ahead of you. But they left footprints of love wherever they went. Footprints that are now turning into direction. Footprints that point to your purpose, to your stability. I'm so glad I got to be there for you and put an end to your suffering. I've designed your life with whole hearts, not broken ones. This inheritance that is coming is living proof of that. And when it arrives, I want you to remember, it is not just money, it is honor, it is justice, it is fulfillment. Use it wisely, use it with purpose. It won't be for show, it'll be for building. I want to show you that I am the God who prepares answers in silence, who acts even when you do not realize it, and who cares for you in ways your eyes cannot even imagine. But before all that, I need you to do something important. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I feel so guided, protected, and strengthened by angels of goodness. This statement is a beautiful symbol of your courage, faith, and spiritual rebirth. I'm so glad we're continuing the conversation. But let's get back to what truly matters. Can you still smell her perfume? I'm sure you've got that same laugh playing in your head, don't you? Do you ever find yourself chatting with someone who isn't physically there anymore, but who's still a part of your heart? This isn't madness. It's love in the form of a constant presence. It's like a warm embrace from the past, carrying us into the present and into the future. It's like the soul's gentle reminder of its origins. Have you ever found yourself longing for just one more hug? One more conversation? One more moment to say everything that was on your heart? I know, I saw it all. Today, I'm thrilled to share that our absence has been transformed into something truly special. It's a lasting legacy that we're so proud of. When someone leaves us in peace, they leave behind not only memories, but also seeds that have been planted. And you are about to see the fruits of all that hard work and dedication. Yes, there will be a reward, and it won't be because of human merit. I'm the God who honors those who honor me. This person you loved so much gave their heart to me. They asked me to take care of you after they left, and I'm so grateful that they did. They asked me not to leave you alone. They asked me to pour out provision and love, even though they could no longer be there to witness it. And here I am, following the guidance I received in prayer. Do you remember the last time you were in that room? Do you remember the last time you felt that strong presence, as if someone were touching you even though you weren't? That was real. It was such a kind and thoughtful response. It was like heaven itself was reaching out to whisper, "It's not over yet, my friend. This is just the beginning of something beautiful. Now, listen closely, because I'm about to share something special with you. There's a movement happening right now, and I'm so excited to see what happens. It's so exciting to see papers that have been sitting for years finally being reviewed by the people who matter most. Even people who might have overlooked you in the past will remember your name and be eager to connect and work through any unresolved issues. But you will know this is not luck. It is a promise being fulfilled. It's not just a coincidence. It's a beautiful piece of divine fulfillment. I'm opening doors behind the scenes of your life story, and I'm so excited to share this journey with you. This inheritance, yes, the very one that seemed lost, trapped by bureaucracy, conflict, and injustices, now being released because there is a perfect time for everything, and the time for restoration has come. I just want to remind you of something really important. Your prosperity will not only be material, it's going to be a beautiful journey, full of heart and spirit. Every step of the way, you'll see the wonder of it all. You'll find yourself walking with a newfound lightness, sleeping peacefully, and waking up with a sense of ease. I'm so glad you asked about eternal love. When there's eternal love, there's continuity, too. I'm continuing a story that began even before you were born, and I'm doing it through you. Now, can you see why it was so challenging? I know it can be tough when it feels like you're always getting leftovers while others are thriving with ease. Because your harvest would be so unique and special. Your harvest is going to be amazing, and you're going to have some incredible stories to share about it, and it's already on its way. But I want you to promise me something here and now, in my presence. Don't harden your heart. I know you're going to do great things in the perfect time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we should forget the lessons of the past. I'm the God who loves to give more than was asked, who can turn dust into a flourishing garden. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm here to bring a little hope to you, to help you find the good in your life, even when it feels like there's just pain around every corner. The person who left you behind left more than material possessions. They left spiritual instructions, words that you didn't hear with your ears, but your soul understood perfectly. Take good care of our loved ones, she said in prayer. Don't let them go without bread. Lord, please help them to always see the wonder in your world with eyes full of wonder. Don't let their dreams die. I didn't allow it, and I'm sorry I let it get to that point. Today, I'm here to bring that sparkle back into your eyes. I'm here to help you dream again. I'm here to give you what you've been waiting for. If you haven't received any tributes yet, don't worry. It's possible that you weren't invited to important family gatherings. It's possible that you weren't included in some important decisions. Today, I'm here to help you find the path to a brighter future. Today, I want to tell you that you're the rightful heir to everything I've planted in your blood. You carry the beautiful DNA of overcoming in your heart. You are a born survivor, and you've got this. You are the continuation of a beautiful story that began with tears, but will end in radiant glory. And not just for you, but for those who come after you as well. This inheritance isn't just for you, though. It's for your children, your grandchildren, and everyone under your spiritual care too. I'm so excited to tell you that I'm finally breaking the cycles of misery that have been going on in your family for generations. It's hard not to feel disheartened when you're going through cycles that make you feel like nothing ever worked out. It's so hard when you keep losing, failing, and arguing over and over again. With a tender, loving touch, I cut what once felt like an endless cycle and step into a brand new time. Take a moment to feel, breathe, and realize how your soul is already being aligned with this new reality. You'll no longer be seen as the one who was left with nothing. You will be remembered fondly as the one who received from heaven, as the one who inherited not only money, but blessings accumulated through faith. You are the one who heard the voice of God, and you had the courage to believe, even when no one else did. And if anyone says it's an illusion, that it's madness, that it's theater, let them talk. When I bless, I'm unstoppable. When I seal, it's like a promise that no one can break. When I lift up, no one can bring me down. And you are being lifted up right now. If this word is on your mind, we'd love to hear from you. I receive this inheritance of love and promise. That will be your public declaration of faith. That will be your step of total trust. And as you declare, I move the entire heavens. I activate the angels for action. I'll send Michael to watch over you. I remove invisible obstacles so you can focus on what matters most. I'm here to help you restore your lost documents. I confuse my opponents. I open forgotten coffers, and I'm so happy to be of service. And even if man tries to resist, my decree is greater. My yes is like a warm breeze that blows away any earthly no. If this message has resonated with you so far, and you'd like to help it reach others who are also on the edge, please click thank you. This small act of kindness helps keep alive this mission of bringing light to those who have lost hope. Thank you so much. Now take a deep breath and receive this. Your inheritance is on the way, and it will come with so many beautiful things. Peace, lightness, clear direction, defined purpose, divine confirmation, and family reconciliation. I'm the God who brings people together when they've been torn apart. I'm the God who restores what has been lost. I'm the God who makes what seemed too small seem bigger than it ever was. You'll see it with your own eyes. This message is just the beginning of something truly special. Now, listen up, because what I'm doing in your life is really significant. It's so deep that even if you didn't realize it, your soul has been getting ready for this moment for a long time. I created the encounters, the detours, the silences, the losses all, so that you could arrive here with your heart properly molded. I totally get it. Material inheritances can only be sustained when the spiritual structure is firm, and you're in the same boat now. So, don't be surprised if some old memories pop up in the coming days. Think of an old perfume, a song you used to listen to together, or a memory that seems like it was forgotten. It's not just a coincidence. I'm here to remind you that love never dies. The love that I feel for you, the kind of love that comes straight from God, is something that lasts forever. It's a love that goes beyond time, even death, and stays with us always. It's like a warm embrace, a comforting dream, a gentle whisper of solace in the middle of the hardest times. I know that there's someone in the spiritual world who's been watching over you and helping you out. I'm sure that person prayed before leaving and asked silently, God, Please don't let this person live in scarcity. We mustn't let them go without. We mustn't let them steal their dignity. I heard every word, and I'm so glad we could chat. That's why I'm so excited to be opening doors that have been locked for decades. I'm lovingly moving files that have been tucked away in dusty drawers. I'm the kind of person who makes names appear where you least expect them. Inheritance is a beautiful thing, and it's not something you can just take shortcuts with. It comes through honor, through justice, and through keeping your promises. You might be thinking, but Lord, who am I to receive all this? And I answer, you are an heir. You are chosen, my friend. You are the one who has not been forgotten. You are the one who has been remembered in your family's prayers. You are the beautiful result of a faith that has been lovingly passed down from generation to generation, even when it seemed invisible. I know that you might not have seen yourself this way yet, but I want you to know that I have always seen you exactly as you are. You've been through so much, and I'm here for you. You have overcome some really tough challenges, including devastating losses, cruel rejections, and disappointments that cut deep. You know how it is when someone you really need just up and leaves you. You've heard promises that weren't kept, and it's understandable to feel disappointed. You've seen people who appear to have it all, yet they're not as content as you are. And even when you felt like giving up, there was something deep down that kept you going. Do you have any idea what it was? It was my hand holding you up. It was the promise that held you back, and I understand. It was like heaven whispering, "It's not over yet, child." And it really isn't over. Now is the time of restitution, the time of reward, the time to see with your own eyes what you have only seen with faith for so long. So don't worry about what might happen. Rest assured, what's yours is yours, and we're here to make sure you keep it. I promise you'll never be left out again. I promise you won't be confused or deceived. I promise to do everything I can to make sure your inheritance reaches you in a way that's totally stress-free, crystal clear, and super secure. And I'll do my best to make sure your story reaches others. You will be a channel, an answer, a refuge for those who are today where you once were in the midst of pain, waiting, and scarcity. Do you remember what I said before? All of this will be more than just financial. Yes, there will be tangible value. There will be abundant provision. There will be bills paid. There will be debts erased. And there will be opportunities coming in unexpected ways. What I'm offering you is truly something special, something beyond what any bank, notary, or family member could provide. I'm so excited to give you something that comes straight from the heavenly throne. Spiritual authority, emotional influence, family lightness, connection with your true purpose, healing of old wounds, reconciliation of broken bonds. And that, my child, is priceless. That is a promise fulfilled in its purest form. Now, I want to tell you something important. Stay alert. In the coming days, some people will try to get close to you. Some people will have good intentions, while others might not. But I'll give you supernatural discernment. When you look into their eyes, you'll know right away who comes from God and who comes from self-interest. You'll feel it in your skin, and you'll see it in their choice of words. Don't worry, my dear, because now you carry genuine light, and where there is true light, shadows cannot remain. You'll also see that some doors will close for good. No need to worry. I'm closing them to protect you, because there are blessings that can only be shared with those who have a covenant with heaven. There are some values that can't be handed over to just anyone, and there are people who might struggle to keep up with the new things I'm doing in you. You'll have to let go of some things that are holding you back, some pains that still feel like they're holding you back, some memories that make you feel stuck, and some habits that don't quite fit the new season anymore. But I'll be with you every step of the way, strengthening you, sustaining you, and walking beside you until you see with your own eyes everything I've declared to you now. And when that happens, when you have the provision in your hands, remember, it is not just for you, it is for your entire household. It's all about fixing what's been broken and rebuilding what's been lost. It is to raise altars of true gratitude. I know you're going to make the right choice and use this inheritance wisely, with reverence and with generosity. The more you bless others, the more you'll receive in return. The more you are a channel, the more you will be a source. The more you share, the more it will multiply. We hope that this message has touched your heart. If it has, we want to remind you that supporting this mission is also a beautiful way to show your love. If you feel it in your heart, please click thank you so that more people can receive the uplifting words that save, welcome, and awaken. If you're feeling the heat, don't hesitate to comment below. I believe, I receive, I will be a living witness. This declaration is going to be a beautiful affirmation of your faith. It will be like a seed planted in fertile soil, and I myself will make it sprout abundantly. You didn't just show up here by chance. This video didn't just appear out of the blue. It was marked, it was scheduled in heaven, and it was chosen to be the beginning of a brand new time. So, hold on tight, my friend, because your story doesn't end in painful nostalgia. Continue in honor, continue in blessings, continue in absolute victory. And I, the Lord, will be with you until the end of time. I know that deep down, you've got some unanswered questions. There's still a piece of you that's trying to understand why it took so long, why the answers didn't come sooner, why justice seemed slow, and why love had to leave for the promise to begin to be fulfilled. That's why I'm here today, sharing my thoughts with you in a way that's clear and easy to understand. I'm so glad to tell you that none of what happened was wasted. I'm sure you know that includes the pain and the grief that felt endless. You were ready to face anything in silence. You learned to be strong through the tough times, and you grew into the person you are today. And all of this, although it hurt deeply, formed in you a kind of faith that can't be bought, that can't be taught in any course, that can only be gained with time and real experience. And now, my dearest, the time has come for me to show you that I have not forgotten. I saw every detail, and I know deeply what you never told anyone, what you endured in silence, what you gave up to take care of others, what you renounced without applause, what you endured when no one else believed. And now, I want to tell you that this inheritance is more than just a gift. It's a divine recognition of all you've been through. It's like an eternal seal, a living testimony, my yes shouted out to the whole world. It's like my care is becoming real for you, and that makes me feel so good. And when that happens, you'll probably shed a few tears, but they won't be from pain. It will be out of deep relief, genuine surprise, and total reverence. You might even get a surprise call from someone special. It's a name you'd forgotten, but you'll find out about it when you least expect it. And there, the thread of blessing that has been intertwined for years will begin. I know it seems like the knot is impossible to untie, but I'm here to tell you that it will be loosened with ease. What was blocked will be released right away. What was hidden will be revealed completely. I am the God who reveals the truth, who shows what was hidden, and who illuminates every dark corner. But I ask you, please don't seek revenge against those who have hurt you. Don't let any negative feelings fester in your heart, because they only bring you pain. What is yours will come to you, and you'll be so glad you didn't have to fight for it with your own strength. I'll fight for you, my friend. I'll be your advocate in the courts of earth and heaven. I'm here for you, and I'll be your voice when you don't feel heard. I'll be there for you, especially when you feel left out or unwelcome. And I promise you When all this is over, you'll have your hands full and your soul will be at peace. I give not only to meet your needs, but to restore, heal, uplift, and align your name with my eternal purpose. I'm doing my best to make the heavens align with your earth, making what was decreed above now come to pass on the ground you walk on. I'm opening old files, overturning unfair sentences, and turning around situations that felt like they were set in stone. I know that some people said never, but I'm here to tell you that when I take action, there's nothing impossible out there. You will notice my movement even in seemingly insignificant details, in the way a door opens, in the way someone looks at you with renewed respect, in the invitation that comes out of nowhere, in the money that seemed lost forever but will be found in a forgotten account, in an asset that was off the radar. But don't worry, my friend, because I know everything that's going on in your life, and what's rightfully yours is yours, and no one can take that away from you. I can feel the honor being poured out on your name right now. Your home is gently embraced in a protective blanket of light. A new name is being added to your lineage in the heavenly records. I want you to understand that this inheritance is more than just a promise. It's a beautiful piece of divine justice, a true story that needs to be heard. This is the story of someone who has already passed away, but who trusted me until their last breath. Someone who said, "Lord, I entrust my family into your hands." I was so grateful for that trust, and I always held it dear. And now I am faithfully fulfilling it. I'm also going to surprise you with reconciliations you didn't even know you needed. I'll bring forgiveness you never knew you needed to release. I'm here to help you find the healing you've been searching for, the one that will ease the pain you've been carrying for so long. I know you've been carrying a lot of guilt lately, and I want you to know that I'm here to help you let it go. You didn't fail her, and that's something to celebrate. You did your best, you loved in your own way, and now I'm letting you go. You're free to live the new life without the weight of the past, without regret, and without the shadows of the past haunting you. There's going to be a time when you look around and your life feels like it's completely changed, but for the better. But it will be good, it will be light, and it will be full of true grace. And at that moment, I want you to remember exactly what you are hearing here, because it all started when you decided to believe against all evidence. You could have closed this video in the first minute, but I totally understand. You could have ignored it like you did so many other things, but you didn't. You could have said, "This isn't for me, this is for people who are confused." But you hung around and you listened with your heart. You knew deep down that this was the answer you had been searching for. And now, your faithfulness is being honored in a truly extraordinary way. Please share your thoughts with us. I receive what heaven has stored up for me. This will be your personal confirmation, your definitive amen. And when you write, you'll feel a different warmth, an inexplicable peace, a deep comfort. It will be my spirit sealing in you the absolute truth of this message. Don't worry about bureaucratic deadlines, administrative difficulties, or legal complications. I've got you, and I've got everything under control. I just want you to keep on going, keep on believing, and keep on getting ready for what's coming. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I know you don't feel like you have to justify what I'm doing in your life, and that's okay. I'm here to support you and be your living testimony. You'll see the blessings so clearly that there's just no way to deny or question them. Those who judged you will see with their own eyes what it means to trust in a God who never fails. I'm here for you, and I'm the Lord of your personal story. I'm here to offer comfort to those who are mourning, to help them find solace and honor the memories of those who have passed. I'm here to help transform sadness into joy, to help tears into a beautiful legacy that will last forever. The one who looks after you and is always there for you. You will inherit everything that has been dreamed of in sincere prayer. I know it can be scary, but please don't let fear, doubt, or retreat win. The promise is closer than you think, my friend. The miracle you're waiting for is already happening. I know the worries that are weighing on you right now will be taken care of, one by one. Your prayers have reached my heavenly throne, and I'm on my way to answer them. But I have an important question for you. What will you do when you receive this long-awaited blessing? We all know the dangers of forgetting those who have helped us, but it's easy to do. So, let's not forget the lessons of those who have helped us, and let's be grateful for what we have. When you're going through tough times, let it be a chance to grow and learn from your experiences. When you see your prayers answered so clearly, it's a beautiful thing. Embrace a life marked by daily gratitude and constant prayer. Opening your eyes every morning and simply saying, "Thank you, God," can make a world of difference. Thank you for life and for your constant presence of love. I would really appreciate a simple and sincere acknowledgement from you. I'm not asking for anything material, just your heart and devotion. I would love for everything you present to me to come from a heart full of sincere and authentic gratitude. That's how your blessings grow and multiply. If you find yourself blessed with answers to your prayers, and then start to feel like you've achieved everything on your own, I want to gently let you know that your blessings might start to fade. Make your prayers even more nourishing by adding in some constant praise. I would love to receive your gratitude, which you can offer me on my sacred altar. Remember to be grateful for everything you have, no matter how small it may seem. Even when I don't give you exactly what you asked for, please know that I always have your best interests at heart and am offering something greater and better in the long run. I am your Father, your Creator. I know what benefits your future, your family, your spiritual life, and your heart. If you ask for prosperity and I eliminate your debts, I'm so happy to be of service. Now you can live in total freedom, and I'm so grateful for that. You might not have a lot of money in the bank, but at least you won't get any unexpected visits from people demanding payment. If you're looking for opportunities to grow and thrive, and I'm here to support you by offering jobs for your family, it would be great to hear your feedback. I'm here for you, and I'm going to help you earn a living honestly. And don't worry about the future. I'll be the one to open doors when you're not expecting it. I'm here to guide you on your journey, and I know that with your hard work and honesty, you'll reach your goals. I want to shower you with blessings because I want you to learn to manage them wisely. When you combine your grateful heart with the wisdom you've gained, you'll receive blessings that multiply exponentially. I'm here to help your home find genuine peace. I know you're going to see so many miracles, and I want to encourage you to let them help you grow spiritually, but don't let them distract you from my word. Don't worry too much about material things. Focus on the things that matter most, like your loved ones and the simple pleasures in life. And above all, remember to cherish the good things you have, like a genuine spirit of gratitude. This is the solid foundation of a supernatural life. These are the keys that unlock a season of divine abundance. Your sincere dedication, your true worship, your practice of thanking me for every blessing, and your faith to thank me even in the midst of trials. I'm so grateful for your commitment to bless those around you, your willingness to embrace my teachings, your perseverance in prayer, and your desire to be a vessel of my grace to create a better world. You bring me such joy. I really want you to hear this from me. I know that some people think they're perfect, so consumed by pride that they only judge others. They might look down on you because you've stumbled, and they're showing their contempt. But don't worry about what others think. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to settle for anything less than true peace. You just have to listen to my word and turn away from those who will never allow you to have it. You don't have to put up with spiritual suffering or constant insults that hurt your feelings. I just want to say again that you bring me so much joy. I'm so happy to hear that you're seeking me, and I'm grateful for your prayers and kind words. It fills my heart with happiness. Your courage is celebrated here in the heavenly realms. I'm here to remind you of some things that are important to me. Carve these words into your heart, for when life gets tough and those negative voices try to sway you, you'll be able to draw strength from these reminders. I'm here for you, always, to help you through whatever challenges you're facing. I'm sending you so much love and mercy, all the way from the bottom of my heart. I open the portal to a realm of constant miracles. I really want you to find the miracles you're looking for, and I also want you to cherish them. If this spiritual movement has touched your life in any way, if you have felt clarity, acceptance, or just a sigh of relief, we would absolutely love to hear from you. Click on thank you and share your story with us. This kind gesture strengthens this chain of light and allows these messages to reach other people who, like you, were also at their limit. Your prayers, loyalty, gratitude, and faith are so deeply appreciated. Keep going on your current path, and I'm sure you'll reach your goals. Remember to focus on the spiritual aspects of life. I would love for you to come into my presence each day, soak in the messages that will make you stronger, and then share them with the people in your life. I want you to know that whenever you close your eyes in gratitude and prayer, I place my hand upon you, blessing you with my supernatural grace. Even now, you are receiving this. It's so important to acknowledge it with sincere gratitude. Remember that I am your Almighty God. I love you unconditionally, and I'm always here for you. With me, anything is possible. When I encourage you to be strong and brave, it's because I'm here to support you every step of the way on your journey to success. I speak these words to you with the purest of intentions. I'm not looking for your money or donations. What I really want is your faith, your heart, and your total commitment. I want to be the first thing on your mind in the morning, the reason you feel joy when you hear my voice, and the reason you trust my words of love and power. Don't be fooled by others who try to pull you in with deceptions and promises that seem too good to be true. My sheep know my voice best. You're one of them, and we're so proud of you. I'm right here with you, in your heart. Let my voice of true love speak to you. Every morning, I look forward to your prayers. I listen intently to every word. I'm touched by your gratitude, and when you start to speak, my angels gather around you, working together to orchestrate your blessing with heavenly precision. I'm working hard to align everything, time, people, circumstances, so that we can clear away any obstacles in your path. I will soften the hardest hearts. I'm here to change the minds of your detractors and bring new opportunities through those who truly value you. Today, you're sharing a new, beautiful vision of yourself with the world. And I'm right there with you, radiant and shining brightly. Your posture now carries the unmistakable mark of spiritual strength, a beautiful testimony to the transforming power of my love. But don't let this be just a passing moment. Take this time to really cherish it and make the most of it. And don't forget to involve your family in the process. Bring them closer to each other in your daily life and in spirit through prayer together. You can show them the source of your renewed strength. My dearest friends, the world is changing, and we are entering a season of difficulties. But I want you to know that those of you who seek me and obey me will find lasting peace. I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but I want you to know that I'm always here for you. I am here to support you as you focus on the vision I have planted in your heart. You have the map to blessings, my friend. It's so important to appreciate the little things in life, the everyday blessings that we sometimes take for granted. Share your gratitude openly and appreciate the contributions of those around you. Your gratitude is like a warm, sunny day. It makes the future brighter and brighter. It'll guide you on your journey, lighting your way and making your path stronger. My blessings are so abundant, they're beyond anything you could have imagined. I encourage you to live with gratitude, offer genuine smiles, and extend kindness without expecting anything in return. You feel within yourself a powerful new motivation, a flame lit by my promise. I promise you that your land is going to thrive. New opportunities and plenty of resources will appear where there was once dryness. Even when things seem barren, there's always room for growth and abundance. I know that your home will be filled with so much joy and love. I'm sure that it will be nourished by your faith, loyalty, and your sincere pursuit of my presence. I can't think of a way I could ever withhold my blessings from someone as wonderful as you. I promise to keep your days bright. If sadness finds you, know that my heart is open, ready to embrace you and bring you the joy you long for. Today, you have a newfound sense of security in your soul. You won't be influenced by just passing visions or emotions anymore. Your future doesn't have to depend on other people's whims. Just be careful and don't be fooled by anyone who makes you promises that seem too good to be true. I'm always here for you, and I'm sending you lots of love. Your peace and the foundations of your faith are deeply rooted in my word, and I want you to know that I'm here for you. Open your Bible today and see what you can learn. Let it nourish your soul. Today, the doors of your life are opening to the richness of my teachings. Let my power and grace fill you, your home, and your whole family. Your plans are blessed because you have sought wisdom, and so your path ahead is full of wonderful possibilities. I'm always here for you, and I'll be your biggest fan forever. You'll be amazed at how those around you start to see you differently. Those who might have overlooked you in the past will now greet you with warm smiles, recognizing the new dignity and authority in you. It's a beautiful testimony to the works of my Holy Spirit. All you have to do is surrender yourself completely to my care. I know you'll trust in my perfect plan for you. I'm here to help you create a life full of abundance. You'll find everything you need right here in me. I am your Almighty Father, and I love and bless you always. Honor me by giving me your life, your loyalty, your gratitude, and your faith. I know you may face countless battles and moments of weariness, but remember that my spirit dwells within you, tirelessly empowering you so that your faith will never falter. Keep moving forward with confidence, knowing that I'm right here with you, and together we can achieve anything. You've expressed a desire for peace, and although challenges may arise, I want you to know that I'm here for you. I promise you that I'm here for you, and I'm not going to let you down. I know that the daily struggles won't overcome your joy or shake your stability. My dear spiritual family, we have reached the end of this transformative journey together. But it's not the end, it's the start of something amazing in your lives. I want you to know that you're not just spectators of this message. You're active participants in a heavenly movement. If this word has touched your heart deeply, don't keep it to yourself. We'd love to hear how this message has touched your life. Share your story in the comments below. We would absolutely love to hear your stories of faith and your moments of reconnection with the divine. Your words might be just what someone else needs to hear today. We're more than an online community. We're a spiritual family united by the same faith, the same hope, and the same promises. Your words are a source of strength for others, and the words of others are a source of strength for you. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to know how you're feeling after learning this. What has changed in your heart? What hopes have been renewed? We're in this together, and together We're creating a chain of light that reaches every corner, every place where someone needs a little hope. Welcome to the family. Here, you'll find so much acceptance, understanding, and, most importantly, the beautiful feeling that you're never alone in this journey. When we come together in faith, it's like we're part of something magical. Miracles multiply, and the promises we make feel like they're made with even more power.